What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K17. We are live here on Monday Night Raw. Is it called Monday Night Raw anymore? I guess it's just called Raw now. I don't know. Maybe it's still called Monday Night Raw. Anyway, we are live from Erie, Pennsylvania. The crowd is on their feet, and you know everybody is here to see one man, and that man is the Sin City Saint, Johnny Graves. Taking a look at the card. Dolph Ziggler beats the Big Show. Zack Ryder beats Jaden Jett. And now here, Brody Tyson taking on Lance Xander. One-on-one competition. Two men going back and forth. Big Hurricanrana by Xander. And what's Johnny doing out here? What is Graves doing out here? Graves has no business being out here. Moving ahead, here we see Tyson vulnerable on the floor. Xander's going to the top. What's Johnny got in his mind here? Xander, big, oh my God, Johnny Graves just sacrificed himself. Johnny Graves just sacrificed himself, taking the moonsault from Lance Xander to save Brody Tyson. Moving further ahead here, man, Brody Tyson with a big slam in the 1, 2, and the 3. And Johnny Graves just helped Brody Tyson steal one. Moving ahead in the night, Johnny Graves coming down to the ring, microphone in hand. What does the Sin City Saint have to say for himself? Will he explain why he came to the ring, sacrificed himself in order to save Brody Tyson? Negative reaction from these Erie, Pennsylvania fans. Let me start with you're welcome. You're welcome for showing you all what a man looks like. You're welcome for showing you what a superstar looks like. You're welcome for making every dime you spent on your ticket worth it. Crowd chanting, "You're a coward." I don't know what that's all about. I don't know if that's one of the words I would use to describe Johnny. Arrogant, sure. Brash. Vocal. Vicious. I was once like all of you. I was passionate, idealistic, hopeful. Then I turned 5 years old and realized how the world really operates. It didn't take long, and before I knew it, I was operating within a system's broken rules. Not really sure where Graves is going with this. I think these fans want to know what he was doing out there during Tyson Brody and Lance Xander's match. The only thing I dislike about the WWE is the thing that's ruining it. The WWE Universe. Y'all suck. I mean, look, my mom taught me that not everyone will be as great as me, but geez, I can't bear with y'all anymore. Johnny just flat out insulting the fans here. The authority can continue to ignore me, and it won't make a difference. What the hell was that? Why did it disappear so fast? That's why I'm the most provocative superstar in the WWE. The locker room is probably ablaze with superstars not knowing what to think, fearing what's to come. But the answer is simple. You're with me or against me. You can hop on this train right now before it leaves the station, or you will be run over and left on the tracks. End of story. These fans chanting, "Shut your mouth." I don't think... Oh, God. Oh, God. It's Triple H. It's Stephanie McMahon. It's the authority. question is, why are they out here? Do they approve of Johnny Graves and his actions, his words? You like all this attention? You like getting airtime? Well, you've got our attention, but trust me, it's not the kind of attention you want. Oh, and you'll get more airtime tonight, but it's not the kind of airtime you want. The next time we see you... Anyway, thing goes away way too fast. Anyway, man, they're going to put me in a match. They're going to put me in a no-holds-barred match against Rusev. That was a horrible impersonation. There he is. Johnny in his ring gear, rocking that Alexa Bliss shirt. United States Championship firmly on his shoulder. The title that he captured from Dean Ambrose at SummerSlam. The title that he refuses to let anyone take from him. As Johnny makes his slow trot to the ring, ignoring the hostility of this Pennsylvania crowd, possibly drawing motivation from it. It's possible that these boos, these jeers, these insults that are hurled at him motivate Graves further. And a familiar face. We have seen these two men square off before. They've had some great matches. They've had some comical encounters, I guess would be the best way to describe them. But here we go. Graves and Rusev one-on-one one more time. And a big clothesline from Graves start the match out. Pulling Rusev back to his feet. Graves sending Rusev over the top rope. Big right hand and Rusev falls to the floor. And you know the Authority, apparently, for whatever reason, were trying to punish Graves by putting him in this no-hold-barred matchup against Rusev, but Johnny Graves, throughout his career, his brief career here in the WWE, has proved that he's willing and able to get vicious. Like, he's willing and able to brawl, to absolutely fight. Not just wrestle, but fight. So I'm not sure. I mean, right now it looks like the Authority knows what they're doing. As Rusev is just all over Graves. Just another suplex, just throwing him with ease. Graves, nice reversal kick to the head and a big forearm to the face takes Rusev down. Graves going back under the ring here. What's he got in mind? Graves with a sledgehammer. And Rusev wisely slides back into the ring, but comes right back out and then gets the sledgehammer to the gut. Johnny, and again, just driving the head of that sledgehammer into Rusev. Rusev able to roll out of the way, and a big right hand stops Johnny in his tracks. Now Rusev, oh my God, what a suplex onto the floor. Johnny falling right on the top of his head, but Johnny quickly reverses and another forearm takes Rusev down. And now Johnny doing some redecorating. You know Johnny does not enjoy. Big knee to the chest takes Rusev down. You know Johnny does not enjoy being put in these situations. He does not like the Authority coming out here telling him what to do. Rusev, no, blocking the chair shot and throwing it right back into Graves' face. And then a big clothesline from behind takes him down. And Johnny Graves might be in some trouble, man. The Bulgarian Brute is not playing around as again he just throws Johnny to the floor. Oh, Johnny fighting back. Big kicks to the head. Pump handle. What's he doing here? Lifts Rusev up. Oh my God. Pump handle slam. Or more like a pump handle follow-away slam, I guess. Pump handle suplex. Yeah, there we go. Pump handle suplex. And Johnny now wearing Rusev out with that sledgehammer. Rusev manages to avoid and again blocks Johnny, driving the sledgehammer into his chest. But Johnny with the block. Big right hand, left hand, my mistake. And then the sunset pile driver, and Rusev has been busted open. Rusev is bleeding. And now the silencer from Graves. This is not a false count anywhere match. Johnny can, it's no DQ, but Johnny can only win by pinning or submitting Rusev in the ring. Oh, Rusev battling back. How is Rusev even fighting after taking the silencer square to the jaw? Oh, Rusev, big headbutt to the chest. And now Rusev's got his hands on the sledgehammer and drives it into the chest of Graves. Pulling Graves back to his feet. No, Graves reverses. Now Graves getting his hands back on that sledgehammer, measuring Rusev, stalking him, waiting for the big man to get back to his feet. Rusev slow to get up though. Graves charging forward. No, Graves misses. And Rusev with the reversal. Back elbow into the face, and then takes Graves back into the ring. Drops the elbow into the face. Now Rusev back into the ring. Johnny might be in some trouble here. Oh, what a kick from Rusev. Nearly taking Johnny's head off with that one. Now Rusev outside the ring. What's he got in mind? Now Rusev looking under the ring. Rusev looking for some weaponry. Rusev finds himself a bat. No, misses. Johnny Graves with a weak right hand, but a bulldog takes Rusev down. Johnny Graves lucky to avoid that bat to the back of the head that Rusev was wielding. Hooking the arm, lifts him up. Nice vertical suplex. Picture perfect. Oh, now Johnny's got his hands on the bat and drives it into Rusev's chest. And then into the small of the back. And again into the small of the back. And one more time. No, Rusev avoiding the hit. Manages to get the bat out of Johnny's hands. Now Rusev stalking Johnny. No, Johnny kicks Rusev in the stomach. Hits the ropes. Curb stomp. What a reversal from Graves. Rusev coming after him with that bat, and Johnny's able to hit him with the curb stomp. Pulling Rusev back to his feet. Rusev reverses, whipping Johnny into the corner. Charges in. No, Johnny avoids. Rusev goes face first into the turnbuckles. Johnny taking Rusev over the top rope again. And the spear sends Rusev to the floor. Johnny quickly follows him out. Gotta believe that Johnny wants to put this match away. The longer he's in this environment with Rusev, the more likely it is that his career will get shortened as Johnny drops Rusev with a reverse DDT there. Now what's he doing? Now what's Johnny doing? Takes Rusev, puts him on the table. Oh, Johnny looks like, oh, Rusev sending Graves into the table. No, Rusev, oh my God, choke slam through the table. Oh my God. Rusev, and Johnny somehow reverses, sending Rusev back into the ring. And now Graves is going to take a moment to recover as he just got absolutely planted through that table. Big knee to the back there from Graves, and Graves doing the wise thing and walking away from Rusev, trying to recover, trying to regain some composure and probably clear the cobwebs away after that one. Johnny back under the ring, pulling out a table. What's he got in mind here? Johnny, no, Rusev taking the table, snatching it right out of Johnny's hands. And now Johnny's snatching the table out of Rusev's hands. And again, Rusev snatches the table out of Graves' hands, just going back and forth. And again, Graves takes the table away from Rusev. And again, Rusev. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Somebody do something with the table. Oh, and Rusev just drives that table into Johnny's face. Johnny avoids the second one, but Rusev hits him again. Again, Johnny avoiding. Kicks Rusev in the legs and the side of the head. What's he doing here? Johnny lifts him up. Gets him on his shoulders. Neck breaker. And Johnny needing to take a knee and catch his breath here. All right, Johnny's got the table back in his hands. What's he doing here? Setting the table up. I don't know how either of these men are standing right now. sledgehammers, baseball bats getting put through a table. Johnny sends Rusev bouncing off the table. And Johnny lights the table on fire. Johnny lights the table on fire. Rusev sending Johnny back into the ring. Rusev wants no part of that flaming table. Johnny with the reversal. Throws Rusev over the top rope again. What's he doing here? Oh my God! Oh my God! Johnny just speared Rusev through the flaming table. And now Johnny going to the top rope. Elbow drop to the floor. Oh my God, this match is getting dangerous. Oh, and Rusev sends Johnny bouncing off the apron of the ring. I don't know how Rusev found the strength to even reverse that. Rusev now back to the floor with a bat in hand. Johnny able to avoid the kick, or the bat shot, my bad. Words are hard. I'm really tired right now. Anyway, Johnny back on Rusev, pulling him back to his feet, drives him into the barricade. Now Rusev with the reversal, kicking Johnny hard in the stomach. Might have been a low blow. Rusev now sending Johnny bouncing off the steel steps. Like I said, this match is getting dangerous. This match is... Oh, now Johnny sends Rusev into the stairs. This match is getting to the point where these two men's careers might be on the line. Their futures might be in jeopardy as Rusev sends Johnny over the barricade to the floor, and there is no padding on the other side of that barricade. Now Johnny looking to build some space. Big right hand from Graves as he lures Rusev in. And again, Johnny looking to find some safety here. As Johnny might be done. Johnny might be heading to the back. Johnny might be over this matchup, but Rusev giving chase. He doesn't want to disappoint the Authority. They put him in this match with Graves, and he definitely doesn't want to. Johnny, big forearm, takes Rusev down. Johnny not being able to find the exit here, knowing that he's going to have to fight if he wants to get out of this. Johnny, I don't know why he's throwing his kicks. He's trying to get his hands on Rusev, but this wonderful game just keeps making him kick. Johnny lifting Rusev up onto his shoulders, sets him down. Discus forearm to the back of the neck. Johnny pulling Rusev up to his feet one more time. What's Johnny doing here? Again, lifts Rusev up onto his shoulders. Neck breaker. And 5 stars. A 5-star match between Graves and Rusev as Rusev kicks Graves off. The blood pouring from his head. How can Rusev see right now, let alone stand? Johnny, nice reversal, punching Rusev into the stomach. Now Rusev hooking the head. What's he going to do here? Nothing. Johnny manages to break free as Johnny lifts Rusev up onto his shoulders. Go to sleep. The go to sleep. And now Johnny looking to, again, build some space, looking to get away from Rusev, or perhaps just go back to the ring. But Johnny, you can't win by countout. There's no countouts here. Not sure what Johnny has in mind here as he makes his way back to the ringside area. Johnny back into the ring. Rusev in hot pursuit as he climbs up onto the ramp here. Johnny playing to the crowd. Now Rusev sprinting to the ring. Rusev still has some fight in him. Rusev is not done. Johnny, big clothesline, sends Rusev back to the ground. Forcing the Bulgarian Brute back to his feet, kicks him into the stomach, lifts him up, suplex converted into a sit-out powerbomb. Johnny rolls Rusev over, going for the cover. 1, 2, and Rusev kicks out at 2. My God. My God, where are these men? Rusev with the reversal. Big left hand to the gut, and now an over-the-head suplex. Rusev making the cover here. 1, no. Johnny kicks out before the ref can even count 1. The resiliency, the fight, the determination of these two men, absolutely astonishing. Johnny again lifting Rusev up onto his shoulders, and a second go to sleep. A second go to sleep as Johnny makes his way to the corner, tuning up the band, and Johnny might be looking to put Rusev away for good. Silencer. Johnny with the quick cover. 1, 2, 3, and the Authority's plan backfires as Johnny Graves is able not only to survive but to defeat the Bulgarian Brute in a no-hold-bars contest. As we take a look again at that chokeslam, planting Johnny through the announce table, and then Johnny with the spear sending Rusev through the flaming table. The first go to sleep, the silencer that put this one away, and Johnny Graves, the GOAT, with another huge win in his young career. Rusev rolls out of the ring defeated. Johnny pumped up, excited. These fans may not be happy about that win, but Johnny sure is. Anyway, man, that's it for me. If you guys enjoyed the video, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. I would really appreciate it, and I will catch y'all in the next episode. Peace.